So in the Top Step Combine that I've been doing since December 1st, I've taken 2 resets, but I've actually been in a combine now for 15 days. I have not had to take a reset. Things have changed completely from the first 2 attempts. Actually, the first attempt, I just sucked. That's it. I just sucked. I realized very quickly that I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And that's even after a year of trading. I had no idea really what it was like to have discipline when it came to risk and reward. I knew technical analysis and things like that, but I did not understand really fine tuning what your entries and exits need to be and risk reward. That was the first reset. And I was like, oh my gosh, they were right. Top Step or trading in a prop firm, it makes you a better trader. And it really has over the last now 2 months, I've become exponentially better than the previous 12 months before that. I should have done a prop sooner, but essentially I got to the first reset, my second attempt at the combine, and said to myself like, oh, that was just bad luck. I was just being a donkey, and then boom, 4 days later, I blew that one up as well, which is awesome because I'm blowing up their money, not mine. And then I reset again and I was like, maybe it wasn't. And the first day of this combine, I came in and I lost like $1,200. And I was like, I have to make some changes. I got inside the Discord and I said, guys, I got to make a plan. And that's the plan I want to talk about in this video and how I made changes to now be somewhat successful in the combine. So what this is, it's a prop firm. So Top Step is going to front you the money. I made a full video about Top Step. I'll link it. I don't know which side it's on. I'll put it down in the pinned comments. And essentially, you prove to them that you know what you're doing. And then they say, here, we'll give you money. You keep 90% and we'll take 10%, which is awesome. People hate it because it is hard, but it makes you a better trader, and then they give you more capital than I frankly could have ever come up with. And while I am learning, like I said, I'm trading on their dime, not on my dime. So this is like the platform that they give you. You can see I started at $150,000 in this account. I got it up to a high of $4. That actually happened this week. My best day has been $525. My worst day has been $1216. All right. And that was the first day. Since then, I really haven't had a day that was over 400, I'd say. Today I was down $35. But what I'm trying to do is get my winners bigger and my losers smaller. That was a major issue for me, which I'll show you. I'll hop into TradingView and show you some of the strategies that I'm now using. If we look, here it is. I'll put up the entire time, all 15 days. So here was the first day, and this is when I got inside, and I was like, guys, you need to help me out. They looked at this is why the community is great over there in Discord. They gave me some constructive criticism, and we started to just get small base hits. I went from 2 contracts down to 1 contract. I made a tighter stop loss. I started trading with brackets. I started walking away from the computer once I had a couple losses in a row. All of these things that made me a better trader and a trader today. I also walked away from the computer when I was up. Like yesterday, I had a $525 day, my best day of the combine. That happened relatively early in the day, and I got up and walked away because I'd been giving so much money back in the afternoon. And if you're trading, I'm sure you've done that exact same thing. But once I lost that 1,200, ever since then, you could see I pretty much creep back to even. All right. Then I creep back to even. To start the year, I had 2 more red days, which is fine. Red days happen. But if we look at my old combines, they're completely different red days, right? This was a red day on this combine. It was like, boom. And then all of a sudden I lost like $3,000, and then I got reset here. And then my second attempt, same thing, trade in 2 contracts, YOLOing. This was a red day, right? $2,500. And frankly, I don't know how to make $2,500 in one day. And you should not be losing more money than you can make in one day. All right, so that's really the thing, and it's not going anywhere. It kind of looks like I'm not even trading, but I'll go over and show you how many trades I've taken since starting this combine on the 16th, and we'll really get an idea of, yeah, I am trading, but I'm just trading with a lot more discipline. I've realized that like the profit target, you don't need to worry about that. Like you can pass it in 2 days. Like I started putting all these expectations on myself instead of just like trading and going out and trading and saying, okay, today I have a red day, today I have a losing day. It is what it is. But you can see I'm still average losing trade. This is a little bit skewed because break-even trades and stuff really skew that number. But like I said, I'm being a lot more consistent. Let me go over to Tradovate and I'll show you the actual statistics from December 16th to today. All right, so since the 16th, guys, I am down $352. All right, I've taken 119 trades, which, trust me, for me is not a lot of trades. All right, I am pretty much a 60-40 kind of trader, actually a 60-30. And you can see how many of these little break-even trades that I take. This is like, I hate putting my stop right at break-even because then when it breaks even, I still lose the commissions. So I always put it like one tick up. So that's all of these are essentially break-evens, which bring down this average trade. I would say the more realistic average trade for me is somewhere around $140, which is right around where my average losing trade is. My largest winning trade, 350. My largest winning trade, 312. Like I said, I'm trying to get a little bit better at holding on to trades a little bit longer and also having more disciplined stops. Guys, and everybody trades differently. You have to have your own methods and the own things you like. So please don't even waste your time telling me like what indicators I should have or what I can use. I just want to show you what I'm using every single day. This is what's made me really, really successful. I love Inner Circle Trader, ICT. He has a wealth of information that's for free, guys. So I've been using a little bit of fair value gap, something that he teaches. So pretty much what I have right here is the 1 minute of the S&P 500, and that's what I trade. I only trade the S&P 500. All right, and these are just fair value gaps on the way up, way down. I'll make a video about fair value gaps one day, but that's what I'm using to trade. I pretty much just use the MACD for trend to make sure that I'm not trading against the trend. That was something that I was also making a huge mistake of, taking shorts when it's just a green day, thinking like it's got to reverse eventually, and then it never does, and I get screwed. And then during this, I've also been using the pivots on the SPY. They just give like little indications of where consolidation may form, where things may stop. Like I said, I'm just trying to find as many things as I can on the different charts to align for my entries and exits, and that's pretty much it. So right now I'm using the 1 minute chart, fair value gaps, up, down. I'm trading with the trend using the MACD. My stops are 2 to 3 points depending on the fair value gap, and I'm targeting 8 to 10 points on the profit side, depending on if I'm using the Bookmap and things like that. If you want to give a go at this, guys, and try out Top Step on your own, you can check out the link down in the description below. It'll get you a discount on your first combine. Hop inside the Discord. We got a separate area just for day trading, the NQ, the ES, and all the different futures or anything that you want to trade. We can have that conversation in there, guys. I'll give you an update next week, let you know how things are doing. And until then, guys, hope you stay positive, work really hard, and always, please, be kind to other people. Have yourself a great day, guys.